Hey YouTube people, how's it going? I just wanted to make a bit of an update on the Kenworth. Another little thing going on there, and maybe chuck in a question. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is how the Kenworth is at the moment. Basically, chassis wise, it's all done. Everything's on here. The little plate on the back. The hoses are all mounted up. Some of this could have been mounted or done in the last video as well, but that's alright. Mud flaps are on there. But no, I'm pretty happy with that. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I've got the decals on the body. I just put them on a couple of hours ago maybe. I was looking for an off-white colour for the cab, and I think this was called lace. So it might be a little bit more, I don't know, eggshell than off-white or cream, but I think it'll be alright. The older trucks weren't real white, but that's alright. So we got our decals on. We got the orange come up pretty sweet. Come on. Yeah, come up alright. Quite clean lines. No real big bleed throughs or anything like that. I did have to grind the cab down a little more here where it sits on the exhaust. Whether it's because I haven't mounted something properly somewhere, or I don't know. But the decal, actually, I measured the aerofoil, or scoop, whatever I say, for the decal. This is the second scoop I made. This one I decided to roll the edges around. But I started with a piece of styrene the same size as the original one, but I didn't allow for the rolling of the round, so when I went to put rolling of the side, so when I wanted to put the decal on, the decal had to roll around the edges a bit too. But you know what? I'm still pretty freaking happy with it. Yeah. I think it's come along well. So I probably already showed you the interior. I put alfoil underneath there and tried to smear a bit of black wash on there, just dirty it up a little bit. But basically, there's a bit of heat insulation under the cabs. Most of the old girls had the silver one like that, so yeah, it's sort of sticking pretty good. So the question is, when mounting the cab, has anyone made, is anyone out there made the K123? And my question is, when I'm mounting the cab to the chassis, you got these little like hinges to go onto the back of the grille, which will then connect onto those little lugs on the chassis rails. Do I glue both of these to the grille and put the grille in and the other quarter piece, what you want to call this, and then clip these onto the chassis rails, or do I glue one of these on, put the other one onto the chassis rail and then glue it? Like, are they going to flex enough to connect to the chassis rail after they're glued on, basically? It might sound like I'm talking a bit of crap, but if you made this kit or even a similar cab over truck, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I was just wondering if anyone could put me on the right track before I try it. And I don't know. Thought I might get a bit of advice and make it a bit easier for me. Take the easy way out. Okay, so enough of that awesome Kenworth. I've been started work on mucking around for a zombie, like a post-apocalyptic type thing. I don't actually have any guns, and this one's just sort of building it with what I've got here. So we probably won't see any guns on there. But yeah, I got a few ideas, just having a lot of fun with that. Get a few things together. The V6 turbo engine, there's rims, they need a bit of weathering, and I just changed the exhaust a little bit. Yes, hopefully we can sort of see there a bit. So I've just cut it off there, instead of it running to the back. I've just cut it off there and put a bigger piece of styrene on there, run her out the side. So just mucking around. Yeah, that's about it. So hopefully the Kenworth is done in time for Father's Day, which is like a week and a day away here in Australia. I know America has it different. The zombie apocalypse car is a lot of fun. And while I'm at it, can you see that? Can you see those stitches in me bloody head? I don't know. Is it? Anyway, where the hell is it? Alright, so about a week ago, hit my head on a steel bar, cracked her open, 9 stitches. Yeah. Alright, that's about it. See ya. Oh, get back to me on that, how to mount the cab with those 2 hinges on the back of the grille. I really appreciate it. I know a few of you have made the K123s. And like I say, there's probably a lot of other cab overs that are quite similar. I really appreciate any advice or what you did that, and it worked or didn't work or anything. Take it easy.